What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another new addition to my channel, and we are going to be going and doing a throwback. We are making a new character from scratch, and we're going to do this tutorial, and then we're going to get into the main game later. But this old school RuneScape, to show you, okay, up here, in this building, I created my character. As you can see, I created how he looks, stuff like that. And I chose this old school RuneScape because I didn't want to do all the new stuff. And then it allowed me to get my menu settings and all that here. All those things set up. And then I came out here. So now I talked to this lady and she gave me a backpack and this fishnet. So now it says the next thing. This is your inventory. You can view all your items here, including the net you've been given. Let's use it to catch some shrimp. Start fishing. Click on the sparkling fishing spot, indicating by the flashing arrow. So click on it. The guy will go over to it, start fishing. You managed to catch some shrimp. Let's click on the bars over here, and here is our. It's a brand new game. I've played in the past, but we're gonna be doing all the streams here for this, right here on the channel, so you can see the progress we make. On this menu, you can view your skills. Your skills can be leveled up by earning experience, which is gained by performing various activities. You level up your skills and earn new unlocks. Speak to the survival expert to continue. But since I'm not ready to continue, I'm just gonna keep fishing for now. Fill up my inventory, work on leveling up my fishing ability, this one. And you see I got 20, now 30 experience. Let's see if there's a way to just keep doing it. So each time I catch a fish, there's more in my inventory, but it's gonna take a while. 33 experience to level 2. It's 10 experience to catch, so 2 more. I guess 1 more. So it's 4 more, not 3 more. Alright, and as you can see here, it shows above your character when you level up something. And on this menu over here, I'm now level 2. It tells you how much more to the next level, but level 2 is where I'm at now. Alright. So keep continuing for now. Just work on leveling up to level 5 to 10, so that way we have a good start for when we get to the main world. And as well, all these shrimp that I'll drop, who knows if they'll actually stay there or not, but you can always cook and level that up, but you will need wood to do so. So we'll get there, but we're not there yet. So let's just work on leveling this fish thing up for now. I'll probably do everything to like level 4 and then I'll stop, so that way I'm not I wouldn't say level 5 to 10, but it does take forever to do some of these. So, and I don't want to spend the whole time just doing that. So here we are, level 3 now. And how many do I have in my inventory? My inventory is starting to fill up. So looks like my inventory is full now, so I can start dropping items. But let me look and see if I can highlight multiple things at once. It doesn't allow me to click more than one at a time, so I'm just gonna have to each individually just drop them. The only way I can do it, if I'm doing a lot of them, is if I'm, if I go to the bank later, which we'll get into that, and then you have all these in your bank, and then you can take out a tablet of them and put as many as you want on that you have in your inventory on that one tablet, and you won't have to fill your inventory up to trade people. Okay, so continuing on, trying to get to level 4 of my fishing, and then we'll talk to the instructor and move on. And there will be quests and other stuff that we can go on, but we'll get to that as we get in later editions, because we will definitely be doing this a lot for sure. I have so many memories with this game. That's why I love it so much. Should be almost level 4 by now. Still got quite a few to go. It says 96, so I've still got to at least catch 10 more fish. Or, yeah, I guess shrimp is still fish, but... And even though I'm not really making progress on the tutorial island, I still am, though, because I am working on building up my meter as well. And all these things that are on the ground, I'll be able to also pick those up, it looks like. So that's a bonus too. Okay, so if I got all this shrimp, how come my level's not going up? That's what I want to know. I think there's only a certain amount that you can do. Interesting. Okay. I managed to catch some shrimp. Excellent work. Now that you have some shrimp, you're going to want to cook them. To do that, you'll need a fire. This brings to the woodcutting and fire making skills. Survival Expert gives you a bronze axe and tinderbox. Okay, so as you can see now, my inventory has an axe and a tinderbox. And this will also work on my woodcutting skills. And it even tells me up here on my level. That way I can also keep track of it. It's up in the top right. And one more tree and I'll be at level 2. Okay. Perhaps he got enough logs for now. Jeez, man, I can't even get to level 2 no more. Man, people were farming the experience, I guess. Alright. Alright. This works on my cooking. Any successful one will give me experience. And just leveled up to level 2 for my cooking. There it is. A little bit late. Alright, cooking's now level 3. Get out of the way. Dang. Okay. Let's drop these burnt shrimps. I can't do nothing with them. Because it will defeat the purpose. Can't even eat them. All these shrimps here. I can use those whenever I'm going through the combat stuff later in the tutorial. Alright. Alright, fire making level 2. Let's cut down a few more trees. Alright, here's my wood cutting up to level 2 now. Alright, says I have enough logs, so let's go ahead and build these fires real quick. Alright, my fire making is now level 3. Alright. So as you can see, my fire making, my fishing, my cooking are all level 3. So for now, I'm just gonna get these logs. Okay, there we go. Got it to level 3. Let's see if I can boost some of these other ones up to like level 4 or 5, since I couldn't even get the fishing up to 4 or 5, since it wouldn't allow me to. Alright. Make sure I'm getting some experience. So 175, 101 left. See, now I'm not getting no experience. So as you can see, I think there's like a max cap level for these tutorial things, because it wants you to learn the basics and then move on. So we'll continue these though as we go on. So let us move on to the next thing. Okay. We'll need those for now, so we'll drop those. Let us move, look on the map, and then go to our next area. I specifically don't have the run on because, you know, like I don't want to take all my run time. This run meter can run out if you leave it on. Okay, well, let's talk to this guy. Talk to the Master Chef. Welcome, newcomer, the Master Chef Lev. It is here that I will teach you how to cook truly fit for a king. I already know how to cook. Brian had taught me just now. You call that cooking? Some shrimp on an open log fire? No, I'm going to teach you the fine art of cooking bread. Master Chef gives you flour and some water. This is the base for many meals. To make dough, you must mix flour with water. To do so, click on the flour in your inventory. Then, with the flour highlighted, click on the water to combine them into dough. Okay, and make some dough now. Let's switch this camera around. Okay, now you have made the dough, you can bake it into some bread. To do so, just click on the indicated range. So a range is like a stovetop. And look, the dough turned to bread. You baked your first loaf of bread. As you gain experience in cooking, you'll be able to make other things like pies and cakes. You can now use the next door to move on. If you need a recap, talk to Master Chef. I'm going to keep it moving. So you can click on your map, or you can just click in front of you and your character will move wherever you're clicking at right in front of you. I try to click on the map so it's just easier. If I need a run, then I'll have them run, but for now, it's just nice and easy just to go slowly into it. And click that door. And it says fancy a run, you can either run or walk, but in this case I chose to walk. It's fine. Talk to the quest guide. Okay, it's time to learn about quests. Talk to the quest guide to get started. Welcome, adventurer. I'm here to tell you about quests. Let's start by opening your quest list. Click on the flashing icon in the inventory. Alright, so here's your free quests and then your members quests. So there's so much in here, depending on, of course, what quest you want to go on. This is your quest journal. It lists every quest in the game. Talk to the quest guide again for the explanation of how it works. Now that you have the quest list open, you can see all the quests within it. Clicking one of these quests will display some information on it. If you haven't started the quest, it will tell you where to begin and what requirements you need. If the quest is in progress, it will remind you what to do next. It's very easy to find quest start points. Just look out for the quest icon on your minimap. You should see one marking this house. So up in the corner here, you can see there's a little quest icon, you know, and it matches the quest icon. You should see this marking the house, and it tells you right there. The minimap at the top right of the screen has various icons that show different points of interest. Look for the icon to the left to find quest start points. The quests themselves can vary greatly, from collecting beads to hunting down dragons. Completing quests will reward you with all sorts of things, such as new areas and better weapons. There's a lot more I can tell you about questing. You have you have to experience the thrill of it yourself to fully understand. Let me know if you want to recap, otherwise you can move on. Alright, it's time to enter some caves. Climb on the down the ladder to go down to the next area. Alright, here we are in the caves. Oh no. Alright, so let's go back on this now. The next thing will be mining and smithing. I'm going to talk with this miner here. He'll be able to lead us on to what's going on next. Hi there. You must be new around here, so what do I call you? Newcomer seems so impersonal, and if we're going to be working together, I'd rather call you by name. My character's name. Okay then, my name is Desik, and I'm a miner by trade. Let's teach you how to mine. Mining is very simple. All you need is a pickaxe. The rocks around here contain tin and copper. Why don't you get started by mining some? Get a pickaxe, and here we go. Okay, and got some tin, and then go and get some copper. And once they go away, they have to come back before you can hit them again. As you see, they turn different colors. So mining level 2 can really make you a lot of money too in the game if you know what you're doing and make the right things that people are asking and demand for. Okay, let's get these last 2 coppers and then we'll make something. Alright, so there you go, level 3. Alright. So let's go back over here. You can kind of see now, mining's at level 3. Alright, so let's go over here to the smelting furnace. Click on it, and how many you want to make? All. Smelt the copper and tin, you can get a bronze bar, and do the same thing each time. And smithing is a lot harder to level up than the other stuff. So let's go here now. Need a hammer to work the metal with. Talk to the mining instructor to get one. Okay. I have a bronze bar. What now? Now that you've got a bar, you can smith it with a weapon. To smith something, you need a hammer and an anvil. There's some anvils just here, and you can use. See if you can make a bronze dagger. The instructor gives you the hammer now, and let's go back over here and make something easy. Alright, smithing level 2. Now make bronze maces. Nice. Okay. For now, you don't need that many of those. You don't need this anymore. Alright. Equip this on your character. Oh, well, we don't have the character yet because we haven't seen combat yet, so okay. So for now, let's go mine some more Not because I'll get experience for it, because I probably won't, but because if I go and do this now, then I can smith some more and level up my smithing to 3. Hey guys, it's moving straight on. Alright, and then one more. And then we go and smelt all of these. Okay. All those bronze bars we can make. Won't get a lot of experience from smelting all these bronze bars, but we'll be able to then make some maces. Okay, so let's go make some maces real quick. Let's see here. Well, that sucks. So the only thing we can make still is the bronze daggers for now. So let's just work on leveling this up to level 3. There we go. We can now make medium helms and bronze crossbow bolts. Alright. Well, thought he made it in the last one, so. Okay. So, now, everything down this side of the list is level 3. These 3 are combat. Well, actually, these 4 are combat. One's archery. These 3 are your attack, strength, and defense. This is your hit points. That's your actual, for your level ups there. Your prayer level, which I'll show you a prayer meter here in a bit. Your magic level, and then the rune crafting for your magic. So all that stuff's like combat, and the stuff that we already went through is all right here. So, moving on now, let's see. Alright. Keep one, and just in case one breaks, we have extra food in case we need it for the combat. So, moving on. Here we go, combat. So you'll find out about the melee combat, and they look like I care. To me, it's just another newcomer who thinks they're ready to fight. I am Binocular, the greatest swordsman alive, and I'm here to teach you the basics of combat. Let's get started by teaching you to wield a weapon. Now I have access clicking on the flashing icon of a man, you know, that I was talking about earlier. Here's all your armor and stuff like that. View equipment stats. This tells you where you're at for your character. Click your dagger to equip it. Okay, there we go. Now holding your dagger, clothes, armor, weapons, and more are equipped like this. You can unequip items by clicking on them in the worn inventory. Speak to the combat instructor to continue. That little butter knife isn't going to protect you much. Let's get you something a bit better. Once you're properly equipped, we can move on to your actual combat. It gives you a bronze sword and a wooden shield. Okay, cool. So we'll equip both of those. Alright. And then here's your thing, and it shows you what level we are right now, level 3. From here, you can select the attack style you'll use in combat. Using different attack styles, you get different types of experience, as well as this monsters are weak to specific attack styles. Click on the gates to continue. Okay, so as you can see, attack XP, strength, defense. So we're gonna do a little bit of each. See what we can do. And you let them kill you. Okay. Alright, let's eat this. Take those bones for later, for the prayer stuff. Matter of fact, I can still utilize them. And now, even though I haven't learned about the prayer stuff yet. Come on, attack. Do something. Why doesn't my guy do anything? Oh, see, it's not letting me do anymore. I see. Because once you fight one and kill it, it don't want you to... Man, they really limited the experience on that, didn't they? Alright, so pretty soon when I get out of the tutorial island, I'll be able to get all the combat stuff going. But for now, it says you got your first kill, pass the gates in to talk to the combat instructor. He will give you the next task. I did it. I killed a giant rat. I saw. You seem better at this than I thought. No? That you have grass basic sword, but let's move on. Next up, we have ranged combat. With this, you can kill foes from a distance. With range, you'll be able to attack the rats without entering the pit, meaning they won't be able to fight back. Alright, so you now equip the bow and the arrows. And you just shoot it till it dies. Alright. You have completed the task here. To move on, click on the indicated ladder. If you need to go over what you learned here, just talk to the combat instructor. He'll tell you what he can. Alright, so as you can see, even though I didn't really do much, that was the range, and then these, because he went over that depending on which combat style you choose here, because you see defense, range, like, but it's different with a bow and arrow. But when you have the other, then you have more options for strength, defense, and all that. Okay, banking. Follow the path, you will come to the front of the building. Use the bank of Gelinor, where you can store all your most valued items. To open your bank, click on the indicated. Okay, so let's click on the inside of this building. Okay, click on the banker, and then you see you got stuff, so just put everything in there that you don't need. right now I don't need any of that stuff, but I just need my sword and shield. And my arrows will stay on there in the arrow slot. Okay. Alright. This is your bank. You can store things here for safekeeping. To deposit something from your inventory, just click on it. You can withdraw things in the same way. To continue, close the bank and click on the indicated pull booth. Okay, let's go. Poll booths are found in towns across the world. The old school RuneScape community is invited to vote on future game updates to decide whether each update should or shouldn't be released. Voting is open to members with a skill total of 300. Pressure the old school to preserve, the old school character of the game. An update must gain 70% support to be released. A flag appears on the booth to let you know when you're invited to vote in a poll. And here's all the different polls. So some of these I've been updated since I've done it, because it was just the bank before. They didn't have a poll thing before. Okay, moving on. Polls are run periodically to let old school RuneScape community vote on how the game should or shouldn't change. When you're ready, move on through the door indicated. Account management. The guide here will tell you all about your account. Click on him to hear what he's got to say. Okay. Hello, who are you? Account guide. I'm here to tell you about your account. What's an account? Character is your account. It's what you are using to play the game right now. Everyone here has one, and some people even have multiple. These various things you can do with your account, which is where the account management menu comes into play. Let's take a look at it. Click on the flashing icon to open your account management menu. You can upgrade, view your benefits, you'll link your email, name change. Okay. As you can see, there's a few things you do with your account. You have membership. All accounts are free to play by default. If you desire, you can buy membership to unlock member worlds. Those worlds give you access to extra skills, areas, quests, and more. What's a world? A world is what you play the game on. Each world can hold up to 2,000 members and is split into two main types. Free world, member world. You can swap worlds with the world switcher and the log out menu. You're currently on a free world. If you want to switch to a members world and enjoy all the benefits, you'll need to purchase membership. You can do so using the store and the account management menu. Bonds are another thing that you should know about. You can purchase bonds from the store account, and once you have some bonds, you can redeem them for membership. Why should I use a bond instead of just buying membership normally? Unlike membership, bonds can be traded with other players. You could purchase a bond and then sell it to another player for some gold. Alternatively, you could use your gold to buy a bond from another player. So if I use my gold to buy a bond from another player, I could get membership without spending any real money? Exactly. Next up, you have the option to link your email and the name changer. Linking your email will allow you to sign into the website and access the game on other platforms. Once your email address has been linked, this will replace with your inbox, and you receive important information related to the account and the game. The name changer allows you to change your display name if you don't like your current one. Be aware, though, that this is only available with accounts with membership. Finally, the bottom of the menu has some links which you might find useful. Make sure you check them out at some point. Is there anything else I should know about these accounts? Only this: your account is very valuable. It's important you look after it. You have many tools. At your disposal to help out with this, such as bank pins and authenticators. You find more information on account security at the customer support webpage. You can use useful links section to get there. That's everything I have to tell you about your accounts. Let me know if you need a recap. Otherwise, head on to your next instructor. Okay. Alright. Follow the path to the chapel and enter it. Once you talk to the monk, he'll tell you about the prayer skill. Alright. Turn on the run. Get down here a little bit quicker now. Good day, brother. Hello, I'm Brother Brace. I'm here to tell you about prayer. Alright, then your prayer icon thing, as I mentioned before. Alright. This is a prayer list. Prayers can help a lot in combat. Click on the prayer you wish to use, activate it, or click it again to deactivate it. Any prayers will drain your prayer points, which you can recharge by finding an altar or other holy spot and praying there. As you notice, most enemies will drop bones when defeated. Burying bones by clicking them in your inventory will gain you prayer experience. Also, the community officer around here, so it's my job to tell you about your friends and ignore list. You should now see another new icon with friends list, delete friend, keep friends you do or don't like. These two lists can be very helpful, keeping track of your friends, blocking people you don't like. You can swap between the two lists using the button in the top right corner of the menu. Speak with a Brother Brace to learn more. Right, now I'll tell you about each list. You can add people to either list by clicking the add button, typing their name. Remove people from the list in the same way. If you add someone to ignore list, they will not be able to talk to you or send you any form message to you. Your friends list shows the online status of your friends. Friends in red are offline, friends in green are online in the same world, and friends in yellow are online but in a different world. Okay, thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Alright, final instructor, and then we'll wrap this up. This tutorial. And then we will get into the main game after that in the next stream later. Alright, here we go. This is the mage guy. Alright, here we go. Hello. Good day, newcomer. My name is Taroba. I'm here to tell you about magic. Let's start by opening your magic interface. Alright. This is your thing here. Home teleport. I'm going to tell you how to do spells. All your spells can be found here. The list is currently filtered to show the spells. You have the magic level 4. You can change this in the filter menu. Talk to the instructor to continue. Currently, you can only cast one offensive spell called Windstrike. Let's try it out on one of these chickens. Okay. Click that, and then there you go. To the mainland. You're nearly finished with the tutorial. All you need to do now is move to the mainland and speak with the magic instructor, and he'll teleport you to Lumbridge, which is the main city. Well, you're all finished here now. I'll give you a reasonable number of runes when you leave. You ready? Yes. Were you planning to become an Iron Man, by the way? What's an Iron Man? Yes, I do want to become an Iron Man. No, I'm not planning to do that. What's an Iron Man? If you're interested in that, you should go and ask the Iron Man tutor before you leave the island. He's standing outside my house. Okay? Sure. I'm Paul, the Iron Man tutor. What can I do for you? Tell me about Iron Man. When you play as an Iron Man, you do everything for yourself. You don't trade with other players or take their items or accept their help. As an Iron Man, you choose to have these restrictions imposed on you so everyone knows you're doing it properly. If you think you have what it takes, you can choose to become a hardcore Iron Man. In addition to the standard restrictions, hardcore Iron Man only have one life. In the event of a dangerous death, your hardcore Iron Man status will be downgraded to that of a standard Iron Man, and your stats will be frozen in the hardcore Iron Man high scores. If you have some friends, you can stand alone together as a group Iron Man. Group Iron Men have the same restrictions as regular Iron Men, except they can trade your items with each other. If you are daring bunch, you could even try hardcore group Iron Man. With hardcore group Iron Man, you have a set number of lives. They have reached 0, you'll become regular group Iron. If you ever decided to invite experienced players to your group, you would become unranked group Iron Man. They're no longer shown on the group Iron Man's high scores. The ultimate challenge, you can choose to become an ultimate Iron Man, a game mode inspired by player Iron Nobank. Alright, In addition to the standard restrictions, Ultimate Iron Men are blocked from the using the bank, and they drop all their items when they die. While you're on the tutorial line, you can switch freely between being a standard Iron Man, Ultimate, Hardcore, Group, or Hardcore Iron Man, or regular account. Once you left this island, you'll be able to find my collage Adam and Lumbridge. It'll only let you switch your restrictions downwards and not upwards. So he'll let you be a hardcore Iron Man, Ultimate Iron Man, downgrade as standard. He'll let you non-group types of Iron Man become regular accounts. I'm fine. I was just kind of curious what it was, you know? So, because again, that wasn't there whenever I initially did it. But since he asked me. Okay, you're all finished. Give you a number of runes. Yes, I do want to become an Iron Man, or no, I'm not planning to do that. When you go to the mainland, you'll find yourself in the town of Lumbridge. If you want some ideas on where to go next, talk to my friend, the Lumbridge guide. You can't miss him. He's holding a big staff with a question mark on the end. He also has a white beard and carries a rucksack full of scrolls. These are also many tutors willing to teach you about the many skills you could learn. When you get to Lumbridge, look for this icon on your minimap. That's where you'll find the Lumbridge guide. You have one more important choice to make before you starting your adventure. Make sure to take your time, make a decision that is right for you, as it can't be changed once chosen. Okay. Fresh Start World. Does a new world that is ready to be explored and conquered, a fresh economy that is ready to be stocked and supplied, set your own prices and control the market. World Fist system will be the first to achieve that 99, kill that boss, complete the Grandmaster quest to get the rare item drop achievement point system. Compete against your friends to see who can rank the highest levels, quest points, boss kills, and more. It all counts. Join other like-minded players to shape the world together. Only new accounts can join, so everyone starts together. Or the experience it has been for years, thriving economy developing over the past decade, and meet thousands of players. So I'm going to go through regular. Confirm, old school me. Prepare yourself. Okay, here we go. An achievement unlocked, as you can see in the top corner, a new hero. So with that, read this and then we'll end it here. Welcome to Lumbridge. If you need some help, simply talk to the Lumbridge guide. Look for the question mark icon in the minimap to find them. And I can type and stuff, but I'm not going to do anything right now. And all my stuff is here at the bottom. Alright, well, thank you all for checking this out. We'll see you guys on the next one. And we will get more into the game now that we're done with the tutorial. See y'all soon for more.